What's up guys, my name's Dante and thank you very much for watching this video. I want to start off today by apologizing for last week. I set it up that I wanted to have a video every Monday for you guys, and last week I wasn't able to put one up, but that actually is the topic for today. I made a commitment to you guys, I made a commitment to myself to post a video every Monday, and I wasn't able to do it last week. And being a person who really cares about doing what I say I'm going to do, that kind of messed with me that I wasn't able to put a video up. And for a little while, or at least for a big portion of last Monday, I was really down on myself. I felt like I'd failed. I felt like I'd made a mistake. But I was forgetting something that I learned, and that's what brings up today's topic. I think I've shared in the past that I was at a point in my life where I had made what I perceived to be a ton of mistakes. I actually thought that I was a failure because I looked around, I didn't have a job, I didn't have friends, I had nothing. And so I told myself I was a failure. And it wasn't until later in life, as the years went on, that I realized that all of those things that I thought were failures, all those things that I thought were mistakes, actually had the opportunity to be lessons, had the opportunity to be assets, and I let them all go by. I was at a point in my life, like I said, where I had told myself I was making so many mistakes and that I was a failure. And when I'm in that mindset, I cannot be helped. There's nothing positive that can come out of those situations if I'm thinking like that. And so going back to last Monday, I got to the end of the day and realized that all of these hours I had spent telling myself that I failed, I was missing something that I tell people is a skill and a tool that they can use. It was not that I had failed. It's that I didn't see that as an opportunity. I was being told something. I told myself that there was something I could learn from not being able to create a video that day, from not being able to shoot and post something. And so that's the skill. Asking ourselves, because I was down. I was being really negative and I was feeling it in my heart. It's a bad feeling, and I think most people understand what I'm talking about when I say it really does hurt to feel like you failed. But the truth is, and the amazing thing is, we don't ever have to feel like we failed. I spent all those hours doing something that I did not need to do because at the end of the day I realized that there was something I was supposed to learn, and my mind started to change and my feeling and mood started to change. I was looking for a solution. I was looking for the lesson, and I found one. And that's the skill, and that's what I want to share with you guys, because that thinking of I'm a failure or I made a mistake, it compounds on itself, and if we allow it to go for long enough, we'll find ourselves surrounded by what we feel like is a life of failures. But instead, the same situation where I've had all of these things happen that I didn't intend to, instead of calling them mistakes, if I call them lessons, and if I seek out what the lesson is supposed to be, and I can promise you that it's always there. There's always something to be learned. If we look at it like that, we're filled with a life of positivity. And it seems, and it's the biggest secret to me, and I call it a secret because it doesn't seem like it's talked about very much. I mean, I talk about it a lot with people in my circle, my friends. I try to talk about it a lot because it's this simple mind shift of looking at mistakes as failures, or looking at things as even being mistakes. We can label them whatever we want. And a way that we can see them as positive situations is when we look for the lesson. And so that's the skill I encourage people when I talk with them. They're going through life, and it's the truth. I mean, we, as humans, we feel that way sometimes. And even I, being vigilant and trying to look for these spots in my life where I can grow, make the mistake, and I felt like that last Monday, and it reminded me that this is something serious that people feel. I want to encourage you to not allow yourself to see things as mistakes and failures, but lessons and opportunities. Just that language alone has a totally different vibration. Mistakes and failures being down here, and opportunities, lessons. I'm very excited for you guys to try this out, and I'm back on it. Monday, I want to put a video out for you guys, and so thank you very much for watching this, and we'll see you next time.